You don't drive, okay? You won't. Until you pull your hair up, you don't drive. Yeah, thank you. Okay, Sai Ram. Let's start. Is it 2 o'clock, ma? Can you give me the scale, please?
1 more minute.
1 more minute. Okay. No, don't start too early.
गणानान्त्वा गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पत आनशृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती धीनामवित्र्यवतु गणेशाय नमः सरस्वत्यै नमः श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ सहस्रशीर्षा पुरुषः सहस्राक्षः सहस्रपात् स भूमिं विश्वतो वृत्वा अत्यतिष्ठद्दशाङ्गुलम् पुरुष एवेदगुं सर्वम् यद्भूतं यच्च भव्यम् उतामृतत्वस्येषाणः यदन्नेनातिरोहति एतावानस्य महिमा अतो जायागश्च पूरुषः पादोऽस्य विश्वाभूतानि त्रिपादस्यामृतं दिवि त्रिपादूर्ध्वमुदैत्पुरुषः पादोऽस्येहा भवात् पुनः ततो विश्वं व्यक्रामत् शासनानशने अभि तस्माद् विराड जायत विराजो अधिपुरुषः स जातो अत्यरिच्यत पश्चात् भूमिमथो पुरः यत्पुरुषेण हविषा देवा यज्ञमतन्वत वसन्तो अस्यासीदाज्यम् ग्रीष्म इद्मः शरद्धविः सप्तास्यासन् परिधयः त्रिसप्तः समिधः कृताः देवाय यज्ञन्तन्वानाः अबध्नन् पुरुषं पशुम् तयज्ञं बर्हिषि प्रोक्षन् पुरुषं जातमग्रतः तेन देवा अयजन्त साध्या ऋषयश्च ये तस्माद् यज्ञात् सर्वहुतः सम्भृतं पृषदाज्यम् व्यकल्पयन् मुखं किमस्य कौ बाहु कावूरुपादावुच्येते ब्राह्मणोऽस्य मुखमासीत् बाहुराजन्यः कृतः ऊरु तदस्य यद्वैश्यः पद्भ्यागुं शूद्रो अजायत चन्द्रमा मनसो जातः चक्षुः सूर्यो अजायत मुखादिन्द्रश्चाग्निश्च प्राणाद् वायुरजायत नाभ्या आसीदन्तरिक्षम् शीर्ष्णौ द्यौ समवर्तत पद्भ्यां भूमिर्दिशश्रोत्रात् तथा लोकागुम् अकल्पयन् शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः.
Jai Sai Ram. Mostly good. We are studying this puruṣasūktam, and we paused at a point last week where the divine himself sacrificed for the sake of the yajna, and from that yajna emanated all the beings, the entire universe, and Nabhya Asidantariksham. In that universal, what we are talking about, this yajnam is not like a sacrifice what we are doing externally as a ritual. The yajnam is also happening internal. This puruṣasūktam, as a matter of fact, is a universal meditation as sacrifice. What you have to sacrifice in meditation is this feeling of I and that of mine. So all of this aspect of manifestation of everything associated with the whole cosmos and everything that is present in the cosmos. By this sacrifice, yajnena yajnamayajanta devaha. By sacrifice that was offered by the gods, all this entire universe came out of that sacrifice. And those great ones, Tani dharmani prathamānyāsam tehanākam mahimanas sachante yatra purve sadhyās santi deva. By sacrifice did the gods, by sacrifice the gods have done this. Universal being has expressed itself. Then these were the original creations, and in that creation God has to establish certain laws, certain codes of conduct, certain duties, etc. That's how he restrained himself by putting the laws in order. Even he has to follow the order that he has established. Otherwise, what will happen? These laws of the universe are ordained by the God himself, and he himself has to follow those orders. He cannot, he won't even go beyond those. What happens if the police who is supposed to take care of a criminal himself is a criminal, what happens then? They get fired. Ah, there is nobody that is above the law and order. So no ruler should go beyond the rules of the system that has been established itself. And God does the same thing. How do we know that? How do you know that God obeys the laws of the universe himself? How do you know?
Swami says, my life is my message. By seeing Swami.
But no time wasted. Okay. So, but that is true. But what have we seen in Swami?
He comes in a wheelchair when he's hurt.
Yeah. Say it in there.
Swami was just like any other human being, was in a wheelchair, at least in the last few years of his life.
Yeah. He himself follows the laws of the body himself. There is certain rules and regulations the body has to follow. He doesn't, not only Swami, any great soul. Take Ramana Maharshi, take Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. You take these great souls, they never disobey the laws of the karma or the laws of the nature, because those are ordained by the Lord himself. And therefore, they have to be examples to show to the rest of the world that even they have to follow such rules. So, those great ones, the worshippers of that cosmic being, Tani Dharmani Prathamanyasan. Dharmani Prathamanyasan. You understand why I'm talking about? That is, the dharma is the laws of the nature. And those dharmas they have to follow. Tehanakam mahimana sachante yatra purve sadhyas santi deva. Those great ones, the worshippers of the cosmic being, by this type of meditation, attain that supreme abode in which abide the primeval Prathamanyasan, primeval contemplators, who thus worshipped the God as this Virat Purusha. Clear? Yajnena yajnamaya janta devaha tani dharmani prathamanyasan tehanakam mahimanaha sachante yatra purve sadhya santi deva. So, when I'm saying the words, you automatically get the meaning, because those words are language of the heart. Well, just by speaking the words, you get the meaning. Yes, in Kramapatam, don't you get the meaning? When each word is split like that, you will get the meaning automatically. You will connect to that. So, let's chant. Okay, give the scale. All of you, okay, we will. Om Yajnena Yajnamaya Janta. His fingers are not being perceived by the
right there, Anna.
trackpad.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah. Okay, all of you chant. 1, 2, 3. Om.
Yajnena
Yajnamaya
devaha tani dharmani prathamanyasan tehanakam mahimanas sachante yatra purve sadhyas santi devaha.
One more time. Om.
Yajnena yajnamaya janta devaha tani dharmani prathamanyasan tehanakam mahimanas sachante yatra purve sadhyas santi devaha.
One more time.
Yajnena yajnamaya janta devaha tani dharmani prathamanyasan
Now this is the 18th mantra of the puruṣasūktam. This 18 mantras is basically the conclusion of the primary aspect of this. Is the in the Mahānyāsam. Now going back to the Mahānyāsam here, yeah, Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraya puruṣasūktam Sirase Swaha. Okay, now I can't, for now Adhyasambhut I should not go. That is the next one. It's called Uttaranarayan. That is the next aspect of the puruṣasūktam. So chant this one more time, and then Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraya puruṣasūktam Sirase Swaha. That is puruṣasūktam. Puruṣasūktagum Sirase Swaha. Because this is puruṣasūktam Sirase Swaha is like chanting like Rigvedam. puruṣasūktagum Sirase Swaha is Yajurvedam, because that gum rule comes only in Yajurvedam, not in other Vedas. So, because this is all the Yajurveda protocol, so therefore we have to say puruṣasūktagum. Okay, Yajnena Yajnamayajanta. Om Yajnena Yajnamayajanta. What was the Hridayam? We are doing Nyasas. What is the Hridayam?
Shivasankalp.
Okay, Jai Sai Ram, yes. So the first one is Hridaya Namaha Sirase Swaha Sikaya Vishatno. So what was the Hridaya Namaha? అట్లా చూస్తే ఏంటి అరే శివశంక యా వాడు చెప్పేశాడు కదా, నేను ఎందుకు చెప్పటం అని నీ ఉద్దేశం. ఐ నో, నిన్ను అడిగితే నువ్వు చెప్పాలి. ఓకే, యా వాట్ వాజ్ ద శివసంకల్పం ఈజ్ ద శివసంకల్పగం హృదయాయ నమః. ది పురుషసూక్తం శిరసే స్వాహ. దెన్ వీఆర్ కమింగ్ టు ఉత్తరనారాయణం. ఉత్తరనారాయణ 16 and 17? We haven't covered Vedahametam Purusham Mahānyāsam. Oh, Yajnanamay, we skipped Vedahametam. Very important. Thank you. Okay, can you go back? Rewind. Hridaya Namaha. Rewind. Vedahametam. Okay, I thought you chant. We covered that last week. Okay. Vedahametam Purusham Mahantam Adityavarnam Tamasastu Pare Sarvani Rupani Vichitya Dhiraha Namani Kritva Abhivadan Yadaste. But Abhivadan you should not say. Namani Kritva Abhivadan. Why? There is a avagraha there. Yes. If you skip that, I will get agraha. So then Namani Kritva Abhivadan Yadaste. Oh, we skipped Dhata Purastat also. And we skipped to Yajnana. How can we do that? Okay. Okay, let's chant the mantra before that. Tatha lokagum akalpayan. We'll come to Vedahamed. Om. Nabhya
asidantariksam shirshnaudhyau samavartata padbhyam bhumirdishashrotrat tatha lokagum akalpayan.
Okay, one Nisha. Ready? You chant that mantra? The same mantra. Nabhyasi. Asid antariksham illa. Asid antariksham. Asid antariksham. Nabhya. Nabhya asid antariksham. Okay, you can only look at one page, huh? Okay. Okay, you scroll it for him. Yeah. Om. Hey, why are you all chanting? I asked to listen to him. Yeah. Rewind. Nabhya asidantariksham. Huh? Yeah, Sirshnawa. Sirshno. Sirshno. No, alla. No. Sirshno, no. Sirshno. Yeah, now he's on the spot. A few, no, yeah, fortunately he came today, and unfortunately he's sitting in the front row. Okay. Now, yeah, look at that and chant. Okay. Om. Sirshnav illada. Sirshno. Dhyavala, dhyav. Not there no Mahaprana. You have to put Mahaprana where it belongs. Okay, Sairam. Not dhyav. Dhyav, no, not dhyav. 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 Yeah. What? Padhyama. Padbhyam, not Padhyam. Now, when we are all doing this Ekas Rudrabhishekam, I hear those words. Should I stop doing Abhishekam and correct? Padhyam, it's a Padbhyam. Padbhyam. No. So, no. The swaras are not correct. Nabhya ase. Can you chant like that? Nabhya. Tatha lokagum akalpayan. Tatha lokagum akalpayan. Gumpulo govind andaru kotti paretme. Phata. Nobody pays attention to what you are chanting. Okay, one more time. Now, pakkavadu sarga chudutannadu. Make sure the guy next to you is chanting properly. Okay, one more. Everybody together. Om.
Nabhya asidantariksham Shirshnodyau samavartata Padbhyam bhumirdishashrotraat Tatha lokagum akalpayan.
Okay. Sai Ram. Okay. What now Veda Hametam? This mantra is most of us chant. Can you go sit with them, Mama? Om Vedahametam. Okay, chant that mantra, please. Somebody said Ve as low note. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Om
Vedahametam puruṣam mahāntam adityavarnantamasas
I didn't ask you to chant the next. Some people are introducing more swaras like A.R. Rahman. Please stick to the script, please. Okay, don't introduce more swaras. 1, 2, 3, one more time.
वेदाहमेदं पुरुषं महान्तं आदित्यवर्णन्तमसस्तु पारे सर्वाणि रूपाणि विचित्य धीरः नामानि कृत्वाभिवदन्यदास्ते
Namani kritva bhivad. See, Namani kritva bhivadan. Abhivadan, you should not say split there like that. Namani kritva bhivadan yadaste.
नामानि कृत्वाभिवदन्यदास्ते नामानि कृत्वाभिवदन्यदास्ते
Okay, Annada Shama, question.
Sorry, Uncle. I think one of the videos, one of Uncle's videos, there's a N, A-N, and then there's a halantam. Should we pause in the same line? So bhivadana yadaste.
Ah,
Because ya is a halantam, and then yan. Isn't it Uncle's videos, right?
yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
See, now I'm so proud of students like this. Namani kritva bhivadan yadaste. Because yan is, it is ending like now you see. This fellow was not even born in India. He's a Malaysian. Every time I say that, he blushes. He's a second or third generation Malaysian. Now all of you who are born here and brought up here, you have to ask yourself the question, I mean, what kind of focus and attention is required to, Uncle, you said in pauses, because he watched the learning modules and he did the quizzes, everything. Therefore, it will stick in your head. That's how you have to see. It's a halantam. Therefore, there should be a kama. So there should be a kama after that. But usually people don't put those things. So it should be namani kritva bhivadan yadaste em.
नामानि कृत्वाभिवदन्यदास्ते नामानि कृत्वाभिवदन्यदास्ते
Because that abhivadan doesn't combine with the next word like ya, because it's not a anuswaram. If it is a anuswaram, then it will be abhivadan yadaste. But we are not chanting the abhivadan yadaste. Yes, Swati, my hand is hurting.
So I had also the same question,
Oh,
and
okay.
except for the halanta na has to end in a softer note, like bhivadan yadaste, like even in Rudram, when we say tayasman vishvatastvamaya, so same. Thank
Yeah, but here that abhivadan, there the dan is actually one syllable. Dan is one syllable. Therefore, it ends as the anudatam, not as the example you are the example you are giving. Whatever is the swara that is associated with that consonant before it, it will follow. So the what we
I'm talking about the soft landing
soft landing.
of the halantana.
Yeah. Namani kritva bhivadan yadaste em. That is soft landing only. Hello, Project Houston. It is soft landing only.
Okay.
Okay. NASA cleared it. Okay, let's go. Okay. One more time. Vedahametam
पुरुषं महान्तं
after landing, it is gliding. Okay. Because we are so used to mechanically chanting, we don't know where to stop. Okay, so don't stop the Shruti ma. Where is my phone? Yeah. So, Namani Krutva Vedahametam. This is one of the most powerful mantras, this Vedahametam. Vedaham Etam Purusham Mahantam. Vedaham Aham Veda. Now I have known this magnificent Mahantam Purusham. I have known this, like Vidmahe. I have known him. Who did I know? I now know this Purusha. How do I know this Purusha? How do I know this Purusha now? What happened before this mantra? Arey, you are paying attention. Suddenly it is saying Vedaham Etam Purusham Mahantam. Etam is Purusham. What is Purusha? What is Purusha now? All of this is Purusha. What did you know? You have known that everything you are seeing, Antariksham, Surya, Chandra, Agni, Vayu, Disha, all these things, and all the beings that came, two-legged ones, four-legged ones, all the meters that came, what all happened before this? The entire creation has happened. So how do I know? How do I know who Purusha is? Because you're looking at all these things. I know there is God because
I'm there. Feel it.
huh?
I know.
But not only I am there, but you are there. Not only I am there, but you are there. Arey, what kind of beautiful experience is that? Then if I know that I am here because of him, you are here because of him, I came from his sacrifice, you came from his sacrifice, we are all him only, then how would we behave?
We'll behave like Purusha. No discrimination.
Huh?
We don't discriminate.
Not only without discrimination. Will you shout at someone? Will you use bad language at someone? Will you be angry at someone? It's like taking a knife and cutting your own fingers. Because if his head, shoulders, thighs, feet, everything is present in him, and I am simply a part of it. Not only I, but you are also a part of it. We are all part of this Mahantam, the incredible, the most supreme one that is present, Aditya Varnam. Aditya Varnam. Aditya Varnam means not sun effulgence. Aditya Varnam means indivisible, unending effulgence. And that which is tamasaha tamasastu pare. Tamas. Tamas means? Tamas means? Ayyo Rama. Tamas. What is tamas?
Guna, tamas guna.
Guna, that I know. What is tamas means guna. Who are you means I say human. No. No, tamas means what? Slumber. Slumber. Darkness. Ante? English. Talk in English. Pakkana translator kuda prompting. Yeah, ignorance. Tamasastu pare. What is the ignorance so far?
That you and I are different. That we are different.
Not only we are different, you're looking for God somewhere. How do I know God is there? How do I know God is there? How do I know God is there? But this Rishi is saying, Arey, I know God is there because
We all came from him.
you are there, I am here. Because I am here, you are there. Therefore, God is there. How do I know God exists? Because I exist and you exist. But then actually, He exists, therefore we exist. That is the tamas. The tamas is that I am separate from everything else. And that you are separate, I am separate. You belong to Ayyo, I belong to Ayyayyo. You this, I that. All this stupidity. The stupidity creeped into ignorance. And lose all that stupidity. And the moment you realize this, Vedaham etam purusham. And who is this purusham? Mahānyāsam, the Supreme One. Adityavarnam, indivisible effulgence. Tamasaha astu pare. Now I see him beyond my ignorance. I lost my ignorance. Therefore, I am able to see him in everything and all the things. Tamasaha astu pare. What did he do? Sarvani Rupani. He created names and the forms and all the functions. Sarvani Rupani. Vichityadhiraha. All these incredible, beautiful, wonderful names, forms he not only gave, but he also gave functions to them. What are those functions? Those are the varnas, the 4 varnas. Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra are the functions. And that's saying he gave the names, he gave the forms. Vichitya dhiraha namani kritva abhivadanyadaste. He gave the names, sarvani rupani, namani kritva vichitya dhiraha. You understand how beautiful this is? What we are thinking as creation is separatedness. No. This is what the greatest mantra. Vedaham. Aham means I. Vid, have known. Therefore Vedaham. Vidmahe. You say Vidmahe. Vidmahe means I know. Dhimahi means I meditate or I retain. Prachodayat means I expand and I share and I care. Pensuko, pansuko. Telusuko, nilupuko, pensuko, pansuko. These are the exact translations Bhagavan gave. Telusuko, vidmahe, nilupuko, dhimahi, pensuko, pansuko, prachodayat. So now that I have known, what did I know now? God exists because of all these names and forms. God is all these names and forms and functions. And now, once I realized it, I am seeing not the names and forms and functions. Only seeing names and forms and functions is ignorance. Because names, forms and functions will separate you from everybody else. I am Achintya. I am this. I am that. I am... what's your height, da? You don't know. Okay. I am this many years old. I go to this school, this and that. And therefore, what will happen with all that name, form and function? If you only identify yourself with those things, then you are in tamas. You are ignorant. But then the moment you say all names and forms are his, meaning including mine, then I am going to see above and beyond that tamas. Tamasastu pare. Oh, now that you know the meaning now. Om.
Vedahametam purusham mahantam aditya varnantamasastu pare.
Tamasastu pare.
Tamasastu pare. Tamasastu pare. Sarvani rupani vichitya dhiraha namani kritva bhivadan yadaste.
Then. Agalera? Cannot stop. Okay. Dhata purastad dvimuda jahara shakrah pravidvan predishascha tasraha tamevam vidvan amruta iha bhavati nanyah pantha ayanaya vijjate. Okay. Shama, you chant this, everybody will follow you. Oh.
Dhata purastadyamuda jahara.
Om Dhata Purastadyamuda Jahara.
Dhom dhata purastadyamuda jahara.
Shakraf pravi.
Don't feel nervous, da, it's okay.
Okay, no, sorry.
Shakraf Pravedvan.
Shakraf pravidvan pradishascha tasraha.
Shakraf pravedvan pradishascha tasraha. Shakraf pravedvan pradishascha tasraha.
Tamevam vidvanamrita iha bhavati.
Tamevam vidvanamrita iha bhavati. Tamevam vidvanamrita iha bhavati.
Nanyah pantha ayanaya vidyate.
Nanyah pantha ayanaya vidyate. Nanyah pantha ayanaya vidyate.
Full mantram.
Dhata purastadyamuda jahara. Shakraf pravidvan pradishascha tasraha. Tamevam vidvanamrita iha bhavati. Nanyah pantha ayanaya vidyate.
Om Dhata Purastadyamuda Jahara.
Shakraf pravidvan pradishascha tasraha. Tamevam vidvan amrita iha bhavati. Nanyah pantha ayanaya vidyate. Dhatam dhata purastadyamuda jahara. Shakraf pravidvan pradishascha tasraha. Tamevam vidvan amrita iha bhavati. Nanyah pantha ayanaya vidyate.
Okay, Swati, what's the question?
Anna, are you showing in your text here the the small pauses? Tamevam vidvanamrita, and then small pause, and then ihab.
No, this text, if the small pauses are not being shown, but if
Okay.
you recognize them, chant like that. Okay. Anything else I can do for you? Sorry, I haven't put all those things yet. Okay.
Thank
But if you
Sorry to
recognize,
keep-
huh?
Sorry to.
No, sorry. If you recognize it, you chant like he's the previous one, how he identified the halantam, and then
Right.
he said, therefore we should have a comma. That's like that. Yeah. At some point, then you have to program yourself with those. No need to explicitly show. Okay. Dhata purastat. Purastat, dhata, shakha, amuda jahara. Dhata. Who is dhata? విధాత తలపున ప్రభవించినది. హూ ఇస్ ధాత? చెప్పండి రా బాబు. ఓకే, యా, బ్రహ్మ కాదు, బ్రహ్మ. బ్రహ్మ అంటే భ్రమ అయిపోతుంది. బ్రహ్మ పీపుల్ ఆర్ సెయింగ్ బ్రహ్మ. Brahmarpanam. They say Brahmarpanam. No, it's not Brahmarpanam. It is Brahmarpanam. Brahma. Brahma. This dhata is Brahma. He is the one that first recognized this divinity. How is that possible? How did Brahma recognize the divinity first? Huh? సృష్టికర్త అంత సంస్కృతమే ఇక మధ్యలో ఇంగ్లీష్ ఏ ఉండదు. సో హౌ డిడ్, ఇఫ్ ఐ ఆస్క్ హౌ డిడ్ హీ, హౌ కమ్ హీ ఈస్ ద ఫస్ట్ వన్?
He's the creator.
Because he was there before everyone. Yeah, therefore, first one who dhata purastat. To begin with, it was Brahma. Then came Indra, Shakra, Shakradistuti. In Devi Mahatyam, we say Shakradistuti. Shakra means Indra. Shakra pravidvan. Pradishascha tasraha. Brahma recognized him to begin with and became aware of. Then came Indra. And this Indra is the one who recognized or became aware of him present in all the directions. Pradishascha tasraha. Tam evam vidwan amruta iha bhavati. Those that are wise will also, that recognize the same, will become immortal right here and now. Iha bhavati. If you know this, you will become immortal right here and now. Nanyah pantha ayanaya vidyate. There is no other path to be known. This is the only thing to be known. There is nothing else to be known. There is no other path to be known. Means what? Hey? You don't need to know anything else except what?
That you and I are one.
Vedahametam puruṣam mahantam adityavarnam tamasastu pare sarvani rupani vichitya dhiraha namani kritva abhivadanyada. This is the only thing to be known. The moment you know this, you become immortal. There is no other path to be known. How inclusive everything? If you said all the names, all the forms, everything is him only, then he is Purusha, he is complete. The moment you say only my name, only the name I worship, only the form I worship is God, this is the only path to heaven, then you go to hell and everybody that follows to also will go to hell. You understand? That is the limitation of all the other faiths. Sanatana Dharma is complete. It does not differentiate any name from any form. Sarvani rupani vichitya dhiraha namani kritva abhivadanyadaste. I have recognized this supreme divinity in myself. Somebody is crying? Enada? Baby. Oh, there is a baby. Okay, Sairam. That baby is here. Who is crying? Okay. Sarvani rupani vichitya dhiraha namani kritva abhivadanyadaste nanya pantha vidyate ayanaya. There is no other path to follow. There is nothing else to be known. The only thing to be known is go beyond this ignorance of separation and know that all names, all forms, is all names and all forms. Choose anyone. He's all names and all forms. Almighty One. Chant the name of God. Sing the glory of the Lord. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Sai Ram, Kalimalla, Buddha, Jesus, Zoharashtra, He Ram, Rahim, Mahavir, Sainatha, He's all names and all forms.
Choose
Anyone, He's all names and all forms, Almighty One. Nanyah Pantha Ayanaya Vidyate. This is the only reason why we are in Sai. Sai means same as I. So am I. Same as I. So am I. Same as I. So am I. Aham saha. Soham. Aham saha. Soham. This is SAI. SAI. And the moment you realize this, just like that Brahma who recognized and realized, just like that Indra, now you may be asking a question. Arey, what is this, sir? Between Brahma and Indra, there are so many gods. What happened to all of them? You omitted only those two, and you picked only these two. Discrimination, ah? Why only Indra is chosen? Yeah. Yes. Very good, no? Good question. Yeah. Why? Indra, the word Indra means Indam Dravayati iti Indraha. The one who sees everything as the witness consciousness, that is who Indra is. Therefore, there is only two, Brahma and Indra. You are born and then you have to see. You understand? Brahma is birth. After birth, you open your eyes. Isn't it? And at the end, you close your eyes. Life is all between opening eyes, closing eyes. Day in and day out, and in the beginning and the end. Inni chadavanela, inni chudan, inni chadavanela, inta vedakanela, kanulu teriyudokati, kanumuyudokati, inni chadavanela, inta vedakanela. What Annamaya said, Arey, why you are bothering all of these things? Da? There are only two things happening. Opening eyes, closing eyes. When you open the eyes, what you see? When you close the eyes, what do you see? That's all it matters. Not birth and death. Every day in and day out. Close your eyes. What do you see? Open your eyes. What do you see? Close your eyes. See the light. Open your eyes. See the Rudras. Close your eyes. Apatalana bhastalanta bhuvanad brahmandama vispurat jyotisphatika mauli vilasat purnendu vantamrutai. It's all about light. Close your eyes. Light. Open your eyes. Brahmanda vyapta dekha bhasita himarucha bhasamana bhujang. What dhyana shlokas are also not simply dhyana shlokas. Now the moment you close your eyes, you are in this Atmic consciousness. The moment you open your eyes, you see diversity. The moment you close your eyes, you see unity. Vedahametam purusham mahantam. Close your eyes. Vedahametam purusham mahantam. Open your eyes. Aditya varnantamasastu pare sarvani rupani vichitya dhiraha. The first two lines, open, close your eyes. Second two lines, open your eyes. Arey, purinjada? Huh? Yes. Only not just keeping eyes closed. Some point or the other you have to, hey, come on, wash the dishes. Open the eyes. Then you have to get up, open the eyes, and then what are you seeing? Diversity. And the moment you see diversity, you shouldn't forget that what you have seen and closed the eyes is now manifested as different names and forms. And the moment you see that, dhata, close the eyes, shakra, open the eyes. Now you're all thinking dhata means Brahma, chakra means Indra, then what happened to all the gods of all the religions? Where did they go? This mantra is nothing to do with your Brahma and Indra. This mantra is about what our life should be about. And the one who knows that, tam evam vidwan, the one who knows all of this, amrita iha bhavati. You become immortal right there and then. Why? How do you become immortal knowing this? How do you become immortal? See this whole mantra, 2 mantras that without Kotu reminding, we would have skipped and gone to Uttarnarayanam. So Swami pulled me back and said, oh, this very important mantras, we should not forget this. So this, why we become immortal knowing this? That's the question. You have to ask those questions. Don't simply accept that. Simply blindly accepting that is religion. But querying that, questioning that, going inside, deep inside, finding the answers to that, that is spirituality. That is spirituality. And that spiritual thing will not come without the quest. Simply saying, Arey, okay, Brahma seen, Chakra done, why should I care? Brahma seen, Indra seen, why should I care? No, you have to also care because the Chakra Pravidwan Pradishascha tasraha, pradishascha, disha means direction, pradishascha, all pervading, all directions, tasraha. Then, once you know this, you become immortal. How do you become immortal? That's the question I'm asking. How do you become immortal knowing this?
Because you are beyond the body or not?
Because?
You are knowing that you are beyond just the body.
People can't hear you.
Because you know that you are beyond the body.
How you are suddenly beyond the body?
Because I exist in you.
Because expansion consciousness. My existence is not limited to myself as in this body and this mind. My existence has become infinite. And that infinity is immortality. This body comes and goes, doesn't matter. You understand what I'm saying? The moment you realize all this is him including this, that means all this is part of the ocean. What remains is the ocean. The waves come and go. And therefore what remains is the ocean. So you are in this oceanic consciousness, not a wave consciousness. With that, I think a lot of people are coming for the SSC class. What time is that? 1
1 minute.
1 minute. Remains.
1 minute left. Okay. So let us chant so we already went through Yajnana. Okay, we'll finish. Yajnana Yajñamaya Deva. What we're saying is, this is the real Yajna. Yajnana Yajñamaya Deva. You can only know God by Yajna. God himself is Yajna, and you can know God only through Yajna. What that means, then immediately those that are hearing this, what they're saying, Arey, this is a Hindu fanatic guy talking with the Wi-Fi signal. He's talking Yajna is the only way to realize God. That means he's a Hindu fanatic because they think Yajna means what? Some ritual and throwing something into the fire. But Yajna is not that. Yajna is sacrifice. How did God become all these things? Through sacrifice. So how do you know something? How do you know the sun? Because of what? And we already went through that. Because of?
The sun burns it.
Because of the light that is coming from the sun. How is the sun giving the light?
By burning himself.
By burning himself. You can know God only through sacrifice. And that sacrifice is service. You understand? That sacrifice is love and service. So the moment you experience love and service, you begin to know God through that sacrifice and through that service and love. Therefore, Yajnana Yajñamaya Deva. All the gods realized the Supreme One only through sacrifice. Sacrifice about the time, sacrifice about your, ultimately sacrifice of your identity and your existence as an individualized person and living in the unified consciousness. Tani dharmani prathamanyasa. That is the first dharma. What is the first dharma? Sacrifice is the first dharma. Service is the first dharma. Tehanakam mahimanasya chante. Then you will reach the supreme abode. Tehanakam mahimanasya chante yatra purve sadhya santi deva. All the greatest ones realized God through sacrifice, because of God's sacrifice, and therefore sacrifice is the essence of the universal consciousness. Om yadakshara pada brashtam
Matrahinantu yadbhavet tatsarvam shamyatam devana
Narayana namostute Visarga bindu matrani pada padaksharaणि cha nyunani chatiriktāni kshamasva Sāyīśvara aparādha sahasrāणि kriyante harnisham maya dasoyamiti mam matva
kshamasva
Sāyīśvara अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति त्वमेव शरणं मम तस्मात् कारुण्यभावेन रक्ष रक्ष साईश्वर हरिः ॐ तत्सत् श्री साईश्वरार्पणमस्तु ॐ भूर्भुवः सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो
devasya
धीमहि